Hey y'all, I just got back from my 4-mile run. It was brutal. I had to stop a couple of times. There's some stoplights that I had to actually stop at because I don't want to get ran over or jaywalk, but I was like thankful to stop at them. And towards the end of my run, I had to stop a few times, honestly. I didn't think I had it in me. So right now I'm on hour 37 of fasting. I've had no calories. I just had coffee and water for the last 37 hours. Yesterday I ran about 12 miles. Did some extra cardio workout with punches and kicks and all that. And today I lifted some weights, did a tad bit of cardio and mowed the lawn for an hour, and I just finished my 4-mile run. My natural human growth hormone is got to be off the charts right now, especially over the next couple hours. I haven't decided if I want to eat in like a couple hours and just go with a 40-hour fast, or try to go tomorrow and try to go for 60 hours. The longest I've ever gone was 48. I did a 40 before. I would like to go 60. That's it though, because I don't want my muscles to start I don't want my body to start taking for my muscles. About 60 hours, that's when that happens. So it'd just be burning fat for the next day if I don't eat, take any kind of calories in. It's a grind, but it toughens you up and it shows what's made inside of you. Not a lot of people can even go a couple hours without eating to go 37 or 16 and then work out on top of that on an empty stomach. I remember thinking before, I can't do it. I always have to have something on my stomach because that gives me energy. Not knowing that my body will naturally make energy as long as I got fat on it or muscle. Back in our ancestors' days, they didn't get to eat every day, every couple days. And how they killed their prey is the first hunters would chase down whatever their prey was. It might be for a couple hours, 4 hours, and eventually that whatever they were chasing down, deer, elk, buffalo, it would tire out and just completely give up. It wouldn't even move, and then they would just attack it and kill it and have to drag it back to camp. I'm sure they didn't always have 3 square meals. I'm sure they didn't always eat the day before or the same day. Fasting is good as long as you're careful with it. I'm pretty experienced with fasting. I've been fasting the last few years. I started out doing 14 hours, then 16 hours. Recently I've been doing 24-hour fast. There's so many benefits to fasting and giving your digestive system a break to heal itself, for your body to use up the old cells that are worn down, rejuvenate new cells. I'm a big believer in intermittent fasting, and I'm still kicking. I ain't dead. I haven't had a heart attack. I'm not starving to death. I'm not anorexic. This is planned out. I don't just starve myself. I'm not starving myself for weeks because I have an eating problem. This is strategical. Trying to get this fat off my body. I want to boost my testosterone. I want to boost my HGH. I want to test myself. I want to go to new limits, compete against myself. I urge people out there to try it out. I made a video of who shouldn't be fasting, before you also check that out, do your research, and you know, if you feel you can do it, try it out. Just start off by skipping breakfast and cut yourself off after a certain amount of time at night, like 8 o'clock, and then don't eat, sleep through most of your fast, wake up, and you might, you know, maybe usually eat at 8. Well, push it back an hour, push it back 2 hours to 9, 10 to 11, and just work your way up. That's what I did. That's what I recommend if anyone wants to get into it. I wouldn't recommend going right to 24-hour fast, going right to 48. It's pretty tough. Yeah, so that'd be my video for right now. I'm pretty functional. I got energy. I haven't ate for 37 hours, so I'm kicking. I'm doing pretty good over here.